Welcome back everybody to another video, and today we're going to do something very special and near and dear to my heart. So for all of you guys that are watching this channel, call me Tony. A lot of you guys might not know that this is my second main channel, and my first channel is right here, Antoine Fisher, with over 15,000 subscribers. And I stopped posting here. I literally did stop posting here. Look, the last video that I posted was 2 months ago, and I haven't posted since. The reason why I abandoned this channel was because I completely messed up the algorithm, right? So the way I gained 15,000 subscribers was I pretty much did videos like this. Can you find the hidden animal in this picture? I guarantee you this one is very hard. Only 1 out of every 6,000 people can actually find him. So let me know in the comments and subscribe. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but I was pretty much doing like these illusion videos where it's like, oh, can you find the hidden object? And I did it for a while, and as you could see, it was doing pretty good. Look at the amount of likes, 587. Look at the amount of comments, because I'm sure it was just a bunch of maybe little kids like just trying to figure out where the fourth hidden object is. And that's pretty much how I gained a lot of subscribers. So with that being said, now that I give you guys context, I want to just react to my channel. It's so crazy. Like, I know this is kind of like a cheap way of reaction videos. Oh, this guy is reacting to himself. Yeah, it's because I've changed a lot. I've changed a lot, and I mean like a lot. Like, if you know what, let's just look. This is my very first YouTube video right here, and it has 79 views. My first ever YouTube video, it's actually bad and terrible. So, you know, let's watch it. Let's just see how much I've changed. And I don't know why it sounds a little low. Think. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about? What's up, guys? It's me, Anthony Gutierrez. I'm a new up-and-coming YouTuber, and hopefully you guys enjoy this content that I'm bringing out. I just want to share my personal thoughts. I want to share my journey with you guys, because first of all, do I still look the same? I've changed a lot. Right here, this was 4 years ago. I was 23. And right off the bat, I feel like I was trying to talk in this very deep voice, right? Like, hi guys, my name is Anthony Gutierrez, and I'm a up and coming. Like, bro, like that's literally no personality. Like, just be yourself. Like right now, I'm just talking. Like I'm just being myself. But I feel like when I was starting off YouTube, I wanted to just portray like this sense of confidence, which I don't know why I felt the need to do that when I just had to be myself, which is how I am nowadays on my YouTube videos. I just like to act myself, which is what YouTube should be. You should just be yourself. You guys are the ones I'm making the content for, and without you guys, you know, I won't be making any content. That's true. This whole YouTube stuff is for you guys, and it's funded by you guys, all the famous YouTubers, all the famous TikTokers. The reason why they're famous, or why they have a platform and a career, is because of their audience, right? Because if no one were to watch them, they would get no revenue, no attention. So all in all, everything is based on your audience. So you guys, we're all thankful. All these YouTubers, we're thankful for our audiences, because they allowed us to create a career out of social media. And, you know, obviously, like, I'm not a big YouTuber yet. YouTuber yet. But I know that once I become a YouTuber, like a full-time YouTuber, it's gonna be because of you guys, and because you guys sticked around, you guys watched my videos, and I'm truly grateful. Even though right now I'm not getting paid, I'm truly grateful for every single person that watches my videos. I'm at a turning point in my life where I don't know what to do, but at the same time, I'm not afraid to try out new things that could grab my attention. And that's basically what I want to show you guys. That's what I want to experience with making these contents, making this video. I want to show you guys my whole journey. I also don't know why I kept going like this. Like, I kept tilting my head up. I guess I just kind of wanted like to, you know, slim out my face and kind of just like show my My jawline. Yeah, even though I was thinner here because I mean I was younger, and I guess
You
yeah,
guys learned
I was just
something
thinner.
along the way. So me personally, I'm very much into fitness. I lost weight the year 2017. I used to be 243 pounds, but now I
Yeah, for a lot of you guys that don't know, I was a really, really fat child. I was really obese. I was just really big. Like I constantly ate junk food. I ate bread. I ate muffins, pancakes, pizzas, you name it. Every type of junk food, I was eating it. Candies, sodas, milk. Like I was eating everything, and I wasn't exercising. I was in my room playing Mario Party 4, and I was in my room playing Luigi's Mansion, and I was just playing video games and constantly eating. Like that's how I was as a child. All the way up until my teenage years, I was doing that. I was just a very, very overweight kid. And it wasn't until like 2018, 2019 where I started to lose weight. And or even 2020, maybe even 2018. But yeah, I started to lose weight, and ever since then, I've always been kind of like this physique right here. You know, I've gained weight and I've lost weight, you know, I've gained muscle. Like right now, I feel like I just have a very, I don't want to say like, I don't want to say I'm like Olympic ready, but I feel like I look decent for my size. But ever since I lost weight right here in these years, I've just looked the best that I've been. Like I have never been overweight after these years.
am a solid 203 pounds.
Why did I say it like that? I'm a solid 203 pounds.
Lost 40 pounds. My lowest weight was 175. And yeah, it's been a whole journey. I've lost a lot of weight and I feel better. You look better as well. And that's kind of what I want to tell you guys in this video.
That's true. You do look better. You feel better as well. And ultimately, you gain a lot more confidence. Once you see that number on the scale go down and you see that the clothes that you're wearing are starting to feel better, fit better, you gain a lot of confidence from that.
That you guys could do anything. You guys could do anything that you put your mind to.
That's true.
Stop believing, stop listening to the naysayers that say that you're not capable of anything. Stop listening to those that only put you down, because your life could change at any point. You need to be the one to make that decision that you will change. That's what I want to share with you guys. Just go after your dream. I'm so happy.
Oh, I think I recorded this video literally, I think right after I asked my wife to be my girlfriend, because I don't know, at this point I was at a turning point where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go after my life. I'm gonna go after what I want. I'm gonna go after things that that make me happy. And I remember after that feeling, I asked my wife to be my girlfriend, and then I recorded this video probably the day after. And you know, I was just really happy to finally like take those steps of fear, because obviously, sometimes we're scared to take these steps that could potentially bring us down, or maybe, change us in a way where it's like for example, let's say I would have asked out my wife, my girlfriend, at the time, and she would have said no. It's something fearful to get rejected. But at the same time, it's like sometimes we need to go for these things. We need to just jump right into the water. And, I asked out my wife, which was my girlfriend, and she said yes. And after that, blossomed into a beautiful relationship that we have up to this day, and that will forever be here until the day that we die. And I remember I was just so happy. So I recorded this video, and that's the context of what I'm saying right now.
Where I am right now. I might not be where I want to be, but I'm happy. And that's amazing. It's so amazing, because I used to think happiness was graduating from college, getting that job. I thought happiness was based on those things, but I'm happy because I have, and I have all the things I need. I can't ask for more.
And that's true. And I still have all the things I need, even though I might not be like in the best position that I could be in, right? Because obviously I would want to be in a career where it's like I'm happy to go to it. So, for example, I want to be able to do this full time, to be able to wake up from my bed and be like, oh, yes, I get to go record another video. I'm going to have my audience to talk to. I'm going to have, my videos generating income, because ultimately that's what every YouTuber wants. We want to make this full time. So obviously we want to see the money going in, but right now, obviously, I'm still going to my 9 to 5 job, which is like a job that I really don't want to be going to. And I hope that one day these videos take off, because I just want to be able to do this full time. And I still believe every single word that I'm saying. That 22 or 23-year-old me was saying right here, I still believe every single word that I said. I know opinions tend to change over time, but I still fully agree with every single word that this doof right here is saying. I have everything I need. I have my wife, I have my family, I have God, in my heart. I have Jesus in my heart. I have everything I need. Like, I don't need all these expensive, luxurious things to be happy. I don't need a Ferrari to be happy. I don't need the latest iPhone 17 Air to be happy. Like, I have everything I need. I have food, I have water, I have clothes, and I have the love of my family, and I have Jesus in my heart. So what more can I ask for? All of that is sufficient. Everything else that I have, this TV, the car that I drive right now, the Nike shoes that I have, all that's cool, but that's not where my happiness is. So
I'm very happy. And
I'm still very happy.
I want to show you guys and tell you guys that anything is possible as long as you put your mind to it.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, so about fitness.
Oh gosh,
it's amazing.
Fitness. I remember back then when I started this whole YouTube stuff, even before I started my YouTube channel, I was trying to grow my Instagram, and I was just pretty much posting fitness content. I was going to the gym with my friend. Shout out to you, Mark. I was posting just like fitness reels, just me working out, doing things, trying to grow my Instagram. And I guess that's what I thought I wanted to be, like a fitness creator. But honestly, right now, that's not what I want to do. I still go to work out, but the reason why I stopped is because I don't want to mix those two, right? I don't want to do fitness and content, and I don't want to do them together, because I feel like if I put them together, it's going to feel like a job. And I'm going to hate going to the gym because I need to go create content. Like, no, I want to go to the gym because it's my way to relieve myself, like therapy. Yes. Rough day, hey, let's go work out. Let's go take out that stress on the weights, right? So I didn't want to mix those two, which is why ultimately I stopped doing gym content. So I guess right here, I was still trying to become like a gym influencer, which looking back at it now, I'm kind of glad I stopped.
Just for me, I love working out because it's a hobby. I love working out because I love feeling sweaty at the gym. I love pushing those weights up. It's amazing. So what are you doing right now? I have a question for you guys.
Oh, okay.
I have a question for you guys. What do you guys want to do with your life? Maybe you've heard this many times from people, but hopefully you come across this video, and I'm just here to tell you again, what do you want to do? Some people really need that motivation. Some people really need that push.
That's true. That's really
maybe
true.
You heard it from your mom. Maybe you heard it from your dad. Maybe you heard it from a coworker. Maybe you heard it from your spouse, from your boyfriend, from your girlfriend. What do you want to do? What is your purpose?
I'm still trying to think why I'm talking like this. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I was trying to be someone I wasn't. And I don't know if maybe you guys could see it. I'm sure maybe you guys could tell that I was trying to be someone that I'm not. The words, by all means, are very true. because, a lot of kids, they go to high school, they go to college without any direction. It's like, what do you want to do? That's pretty much why I feel like I dropped out of college. Like, I didn't really have a goal. I didn't even know what to go study for. And in my point of view, I was like, why am I going to go waste my 4 years, my next 4 years, for something that I'm not even sure of, for a career that I don't really want to pay that much attention to? I guess a lot of people could argue, oh, it's just to be safe. It's just so that you could have a degree and, a job can always be there. Yes, that's ultimately true in a way. But in my mind, I was like, why am I going to waste 4 years? Money, is also a factor. You're going to waste money going there. You're going to potentially take out loans. You're going to put yourself maybe in debt to get that degree. But I was like, why am I going to do that when I could just maybe focus on a career or focus on a business in the next 4 years, build my character, build my reputation, network, whatever it takes, But I felt like, for me, I was like, I really didn't have any goal. So that's why I feel like I ended up dropping out. But yeah, what I'm saying right here is very, very true. The majority of people don't really have a goal. So it's really important to figure out, what do you want to do with your life, right?
It's something that we need to find along the way, along the journey.
True.
Many of us find it later in life. Many of us find it early in life.
True.
But that same question applies to all of us. What is your purpose? What do you wake up for?
Damn, I'm low-key spitting facts. I'm low-key speaking to myself in the future. I'm over here feeling impacted by my 23-year-old self.
Strive to be.
Why does this have low views? This video should have like 300,000 views.
What do you want to do every time you wake up? What impact do you want to make on the world? And it's crazy. It really is crazy how much we could accomplish if we put our minds to it.
That's so true.
We just dream about the things we want, but we don't actually put in the time to work.
Ooh, say it. Preach it, Anthony.
I mean, I apply this to myself too, because I have so many dreams. And then sometimes I just find myself, not putting in the work. But it's not until recently that I actually want to put in the work, and which is why I'm recording right now.
Okay.
Because I'm not afraid to show you guys who I am. I'm not afraid for...
And even now, I feel like I'm not afraid to show you guys who I am. Like, that's why I feel like I have a silly side. And, I don't want to be afraid to show you guys who I am, because that's me. Like, that's me. Like, I shouldn't be scared. I shouldn't hop on YouTube and be scared to show myself who I am, right? That's how you get further in life, by being who you are. If you're always trying to put on a mask and be this person that you're not, I feel like you're just being very disingenuous, not with the audience, but mainly with yourself. So learn to be yourself, and you're ultimately going to be very happy.
People to judge me. I genuinely want you guys to see my journey. I might not even grow to be like a popular YouTuber / influencer, but I really want to make an impact on those people that really need it, because my goal has always been to help someone out there.
Damn, and that's still my goal. Like, I'm doing this YouTube stuff, this TikTok stuff, in the hopes that my channel or page will blow up. That way I could help out people. Like, that is still my goal. Like, I want to be able to go help out those that are in need, those that are less fortunate, those that don't have any groceries, those that are outside in the rain, in the cold weather, in the hot weather. And I want to be able to at least give them a sweater if it's cold, give them water if it's hot. I want to be able to buy them food if they're hungry. And obviously, I still do that, right? Sometimes we see homeless people out there and we help them out. We buy them a meal. We buy them something to drink. We give them some loose change. Like, it's still something that A lot of us still do, and it's something that obviously like I still do as well. And that is forever my goal on this platform. Like I want to be able to entertain you guys, and at the same time, with the help of the YouTube ad revenue and the sponsorships and everything, I want to be able to help out those that are in need. So that is still my goal. And it's crazy. I never thought I was going to be like watching this video again, but you know, a lot of the goals and the mindset that I had at this age is still the mindset that I have up to this day.
Someone out there in need that needs to hear this message, that needs to hear this motivation. And yeah, this is my first video. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts, maybe feedback, maybe what I should do, maybe should I change the lighting. For right now, I really don't care about the lighting. I just want to put my content out there.
Yes, and that is so important if you want to be a YouTube creator. If you're starting off YouTube today, you do not need to worry about the equipment that you had. The light that I had right here for this video was literally a desk lamp. Like not even a key light. It was like a lamp that you use if you want to do your makeup. And I was like, you know what? Let me put it right there on the counter. Let me just record with my iPhone 12 and let me just post that video on YouTube. And that's pretty much all I need. You do not need a $4,000 camera. You do not need a DJI microphone like the one I'm using right now. You do not need any fancy equipment. All you need to do is just press record on whatever camera device you have. And that's pretty much it.
Huge thanks to Gary Vee. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know Gary Vee. He is the one who motivated me to actually start posting content, because if I don't post content, then what's gonna happen? If I don't go out there and post the things, then how am I ever gonna get myself found out, figured,
that's
discovered?
So true. So true. And I think that's about to wrap up this video right here. If you guys are liking this type of content, I'm gonna be reacting to all my other videos so that I could just cringe at myself. And you know what? YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend a video somewhere down there. Go ahead and watch it. Allow me to hit that 4,000 watch hours so that I could get monetized. And I'll see you guys on the next one.